not gonna lie to you, I don't necessarily want to be here right now. However, the next 2 weeks are gonna have even less opportunities, so this is my best chance to film this video, and I would like to make at least one video this month. So with that in mind, greetings and welcome to Nathan Nile Official. If you've never seen my face in a video before, my name is Nathan Nile. This is my personal channel where I do vlogs, reviews, and anything else that happens to catch my fancy. And today I am finally reviewing my favorite season of Power Rangers, Ninja Storm. Power Rangers Ninja Storm was probably my all-time favorite season as a kid. And growing up, if I'm being completely honest, if you don't want to sit through this whole video, I'm just going to say I think I love it even more than I did as a kid. I think I appreciate even more now the things that made me love it. So if you haven't seen it, go ahead, stop everything you're doing and just watch it right now.
Just do it!
And look, I'm just gonna go ahead and address it in the beginning. Power Rangers is no stranger to controversy, and neither is this season. But we're not here to talk about the people who played the characters. We are going to talk about the show itself, this specific season, and anything that happened behind the scenes or after its conclusion. We're not going to get into that. There's a lot of interesting facts I found out about Ninja Storm while researching for this video. Like, for one thing, this was the final season where Jason Sweet was making the main music for the show, and that he's basically that he took over in Zeo and was the primary music creator until this season, which makes a lot of sense because this era of Power Rangers, that's most of my favorite theme songs and stuff. You know, what's it called? Time Force #1, Ninja Storm #2. No matter how you feel about Turbo, you cannot deny that the soundtrack to Turbo slaps. This is also the very first season filmed in New Zealand, which once again makes the acting even more impressive because they're doing all of this with accents, and I never once doubted that these were just a bunch of California kids.
Hey honey, I brought us some tangerines. This guy was selling them on the off-ramp over by the tube. Devin?
I don't know what it is, but you look at RPM, you look at Ninja Storm, there always seems to be the best seasons when there's some sort of changing of the guard, you know, when they're thinking that, oh, we don't got another season, let's go balls out. Whenever they're in some sort of transition moment, that's when Power Rangers does their best work.
6-story high fireballs like that one, right there. Now, could that happen to me in the kitchen?
Now, I don't feel like I can accurately tell you how good Ninja Storm is without mentioning the 2017 Power Rangers movie. Here's where the 2017 movie went wrong. It tried to capitalize on the nostalgia of Power Rangers while also going out of its way to ignore everything that we know Power Rangers to be, being the exact opposite of everything that made Power Rangers good in the first place. It was like the anti-Rangers Power Rangers. And Ninja Storm is the exact opposite of that. Ninja Storm knows, hey, this is a kid's movie made for the underdeveloped brains of children. They are not afraid to lean into the goofy. Yet in spite of that, it's like just because we're a goofy kid show, that's not an excuse to be shitty. Okay, just because it's a kid show doesn't mean it has to suck. Okay, they lean into the goofy, but they still manage to tell compelling stories with interesting character development.
Oh, let that sink in.
Okay, yeah.
Is Ninja Storm perfect? Hell no. Absolutely fucking not. There are so many things that could be better. There are plenty of cringe moments. There are storylines I feel like could have been fleshed out better. However, overall, I feel like Ninja Storm might be close to the absolute peak of what Power Rangers is capable of being. It is a fun, action-packed romp that is silly but also has heart. I was worried about sitting through this that I wouldn't like it as much as I did as a kid, but I feel like I've grown to appreciate it even more, not only because of how good this show itself has always been, but damn, how bad so many things that came after it have been. So as of right now, I've only reviewed 4 seasons: Overdrive, Ninja Steel, RPM, and Ninja Storm. technically I've reviewed the movies, but I'm gonna go more in depth on those. But for now, Power Rangers easily ranks number 1, but it just barely beats out RPM. With Overdrive being dead last, and I'm gonna give you a spoiler alert, no matter how many of these I review, Overdrive is always going to be dead last. So anyways, that's it for this video. Let me know your opinions down below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? If you haven't checked it out, feel free to do so. The next one in this series, I'm actually watching not Jungle Fury, sorry. I was going to watch Jungle Fury. I ended up deciding on Beast Morphers instead. It might take a month or two to get through that, possibly more, I don't know. I might review a movie or two in the meantime, just to keep giving you some content. But, well, anyways, until you see me next time, whenever that happens to be, whatever video that happens to be, my name is Nathan Nile. I hope you have a great day, week, month, year, however long it is.
You smoked all of it, didn't you?